made a video about the new Aldi in Portland, Maine. And now I'm in Berlin, and I will go with you guys into my Aldi here in Germany.
I've been living in the US for 15 years now, so I thought coming back to Aldi in Germany would feel completely normal. Instead, within about 30 seconds, I already realized something was different. Look at this. A shopping cart that needs a coin. I know, it's just a shopping cart, but somehow I miss this. Who gets homesick over a €1 coin? And then the bread. Oh my God, I can't tell you how much I miss the smell of German bread. The look of it, the variety. We Germans are supposedly world champions when it comes to bread. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but when you grew up with this, you know exactly what I mean. Sliced white bread and bagels just won't do it. And by the way, this machine cuts your fresh bread exactly the way you want it. And of course, we also have sliced white bread. Oh, look! Katzenzungen, little chocolates shaped like cat tongues. My grandmother always had these. I honestly don't know what I loved more, the chocolate or the cat pictures. Isn't it funny? One little package and suddenly you're 8 years old again? And then there is this guy, the reason I left all this wonderful bread behind. Easy to see why he's the love of my life, right? Walking through this Aldi reminded me how much I used to love this store, especially when I didn't have much money. Going to Aldi always made me feel rich, not because I had money, but because I could fill my cart with just a little money, and it was all really good stuff. I had completely forgotten that feeling. And then there are these bins. I always loved these. You come in to buy milk, and suddenly you're looking at power tools, or sky jackets, or a sewing machine. I actually bought one of my first laptops at Aldi, and a couple of televisions. You never know what Aldi is going to throw into these bins. It's a little like treasure hunting every week. Now we're at the chocolate. Doesn't the candy aisle always have something comforting about it? Maybe that's just me. Nah, it's not just me. I know that. And here it is. Moser Rotschokolade. You'll find it in every Aldi store. It's made here in Berlin. So if you are looking for good German chocolate at a good price, go to Aldi. Man, I really seem to like Aldi, huh? You know what's funny? This Aldi doesn't actually feel that different from the one in Portland, Maine. Years ago, they were completely different. German Aldi stores used to be small, cramped, dark, a little chaotic. Not anymore. They have changed. And maybe that's exactly why today surprised me. When I started making YouTube videos, I thought I was making videos about Germany and America. It turns out I'm also learning something about myself. I honestly thought that the longer I lived in America, the less homesick I would become. Shouldn't it work that way? Apparently not. Because somewhere between the shopping cart, the bread, my grandmother's chocolate, and these crazy Aldi bins, I realized something. I miss Germany more today than I did 10 years ago. And I really didn't expect that. The strange thing is, America is my home. I love living here. I love my job. I love my life. I love Jim and I love our cats. I don't want to leave. And yet, these little German things somehow became more important, not less. Very annoying. Oh my God, these bins still don't end. Even toilet paper? Some things never change. I just hope this homesick business doesn't keep getting worse. Because where will I be in another 15 years? Although I also know exactly what would happen. If I move back to Germany, I'd miss America just as much. Maybe that's simply what happens when you build a life in two countries.
That's it. My Aldi in Berlin, Germany. Not that much different from the Aldi in Portland, Maine. But it's home. Feels different to me. Okay, that's it for today.
und tschüss, bis bald.